former President Barack Obama traveled to Africa and tried to trash Trump, but he was finding out the hard way that his tricks were about to backfire tremendously. While on his little tour, or perhaps even a visit to his hometown, that's still debatable, he was eventually giving a speech to a crowd of people who were probably there to catch a good comedy show, not actually hear a man talk politics. During his well-dressed stand-up act, the clowning politician tried his best to make people laugh and talked about strongman politics, and the audience did in fact laugh. They may have been laughing at his attempt at humor, or maybe they were laughing at him. The rest of the world who watched this was likely thinking about a different approach to the word strongman, as in the way many people think about President Trump. It certainly takes a strong man to lead a country while he's faced with sad and pathetic people running their little resistance movements, protests, and acting like Trump isn't their president. He is. He will be. That won't change until his time in office is up, and it certainly won't be through an impeachment or anything of that sort. Obama might try to destroy Trump with his words, but it takes a strong man to deflect the nonsense, call people out for what they are, and Trump is doing very well at both of those. Obama wasn't very strong when he was apologizing to other countries or spewing his rhetoric that turned people against cops. It would have taken an actual strong person to stand up for the police instead of creating a wickedly dangerous attitude among liberals who think they don't have to follow the rules of the law. If Obama thinks Trump is running a strongman regime, then he's incorrect. Trump's followers enjoyed voting for him and will happily do it again. There is no strongman politics needed. We just need a strong man in office, and America can mostly agree that we have one. If Obama thinks attacks on the press are increasing, then he's right. The press has turned into an entertainment machine seeking clicks on ads. The press lost its ability to be neutral and deliver information without being slanted one way or another. It's fine that mainstream media has gone to the right and left, but that's just how it is. If there's an outlet who wants to resort back to delivering news without opinions, then feel free to exist. There are networks and programs who can deliver this, and people are free to watch them as they wish. However, when Trump calls CNN fake news, he's mostly talking about their commentators who are just bare-bones, generic and basic in nature, delivering baseless opinions and thinking with feelings over facts. While looking in the other direction, towards the right-wing news agendas, we then find more common sense, logic, and facts. The left is 90% feelings and 10% facts, while the right is the complete opposite. The people on the right side of history voted for Donald Trump so there would be a major shakeup in the political realm. The United States government was turned upside down the moment Trump won the election of 2016, defeating the Democratic nominee, Hillary Clinton, and the political field hasn't been the same since. That's a good thing, but it didn't require anyone to be forced into anything. There is no strongman nonsense that Obama speaks of. It's all people finally calling things what they are and holding them accountable. We didn't need to be forced into voting for Donald Trump when the Democratic Party couldn't even find a suitable candidate. Then to consider they only had 2 people interested in running for president out of the entire country of Democrats. At least the Republicans had multiple candidates and there were more than enough options, but none of them could outlast Trump in the battle. Trump is our president and we voted for him. No Russian meddling or tin hat conspiracies forced us into it. Obama is jealous of Trump and his worldwide success.